Going back to the sales thing, I worked at Guitar Center when I was in college, and they had a hard time holding on to employees in the drum center. I wound up only working there for about a month and became a supervisor. While I was there, their sales numbers went through the roof. We're all in a big meeting one day, and the store manager is there, all the other supervisors are there. The store manager said, I just want to take a minute to give a shout out to Corey, drum department supervisor. Our numbers have not been this good back there in a very long time. And I was like, wow, man, that's awesome. But then in front of everybody, he said, can you share some words of wisdom with everyone on how you do the things that you do? And I said, that might be something that maybe you and I should discuss in private. He said, what do you mean? And I said, I don't know if it's something I want to talk about in front of everybody. And he said, oh, come on. And I said, all right, you know what you train us to do? Somebody walks into your department, you approach them, get the conversation going, tell them about all the sales, really ask them a lot of questions. Yeah. I said, I don't do any of that. His emotions dropped because he was like, oh man, maybe I shouldn't have had this conversation in front of everybody. And everyone's looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I said, when people come in here, this isn't something you need unless it's your job. 90% of the time, these people are coming in and they don't necessarily want anything. So I leave them alone. I say, hey, what's up? My name's Corey. If you need any help, just let me know. I'll be back here behind the counter.
Let them get curious.
If you want to know about the sales, let me know. I see you looking at symbols. We got really good sales going on. And that's it. And I would leave it. And 90% of the time, those were the people that would come up and I'd make the sales. I told him all this in front of everybody. I said, sometimes you just need to chill.